EnglishTim here. Today I'm doing a video comparing Siwri's March calculator for the Golem versus Rev's. So I've got them both up here. We've got the Siwri March Builder. This is version 2.3 and this is a mobile app version which I'm displaying on a computer, so you can use it on both ways. And then we've got the website for Rev's. So just an initial review for those players who've got T13s, T14s potentially. Rev's calculator just doesn't deal with it. He hasn't updated it in a long time, so that's not great. But for players who haven't got past T12, then this could still be a very good tool. I'm going to now compare it on the Golem to see how effective the PvE March is. Now if we have a look, I've filled in the stats here for the Siwri's March Builder app. And then I've chosen my tiers of troops and my march capacity. One thing I've realised, I forgot to do my tiers of troops here, so let's add those now. So I'll be doing infantry T11, T12. Then cavalry, I will be doing just T12. I got smashed by an SH45 in my real kingdom the other week. And lost all of my T11 cavalry, which was painful. And then I've got T11 and T12 bow. And now this will generate for me a march for, you can see here, T12, 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 and my T11 and my T11. And there is a good march based on my stats. And one other thing, you can't use your percentages for, you can't use decimals on the Rev calculator, so it's going to be marginally less accurate. Might be that's trivial in the big scheme of things, so that could be fine. So let's have a quick look at the two marches. I'm getting 500 odd infantry for T12, comparing that to this one. Wow, a heck of a lot more infantry for this calculator. Actually, there is one mistake. I've not taken T10 out, so let me do that now. Yeah, T10 here, let's get rid of those and try again. Okay, cool, but you can see, wow, they're suggesting, Siwri's suggesting a lot more infantry than we're getting from this calculator here. So let's plumb them in and see how it goes. There is no siege in Siwri's calculator, there is in Rev's, so that gives Rev a slight benefit if siege is more beneficial, but given it doesn't have it, I'm not comparing that in this video. Perhaps in the next one I'll do that as well. So let's check it out. So just showing that I've set up my marches, so this is my Rev march in slot 3. And then in slot 5, I've got my Siwri march. You'll see I've excluded heroes. Some of the more recent heroes have a sort of an effect that changes each time you use it, so I didn't want it to mess up the results. So this is a hero-free march to do a straight like-for-like comparison as close as I can make it. And yeah, let's check out the Golem now, and let's start doing some of those hits. Okay, so here's the Golem. I'm not going to do any hero switching or anything like that. That might also cause trouble. So let's start with Rev's march. Okay, so the first one's hit. Let's have a look. So we've got damage 2639, 4369 for where you want to see how far that can go. I'm going to have to do a couple more to get an average figure. Okay, final Siwri one, and then we will have everything. So Rev 267, then 258 for Siwri. So I think we might have Rev being the winner. And there it is. There are my 10 attacks on the Golem, all extinguished. Doing it without heroes. I haven't done all my buffs either. So 47. And so the final result, 2677. So this is going to be really tight. So I'm going to run this through the spreadsheet, and then I'll get back to you guys once I've got the results. Okay, so I've now had a chance to run those numbers. Apologies, the camera probably looks a little bit different in the background, so it is 2 days later. So on the left here we've got series calculator, on the right we've got revenges. Now if you check all the numbers, you'll see actually it's extraordinarily tight. Technically Revenge has won by 147,000 points, but when you compare it to a 26 million point attack, the difference is only 0.5%, so I don't know if that's even statistically significant. So if any mathematicians out there could let me know, that would be great. So for my mind, for the benefits of the series calculator over Revenge, I think the series 1 you can save your settings, so you don't need to retype them every time. That is a real, yeah, it really annoys me on the Revenge calculator, having to redo it each time and submit my email each time. So I think series 1 is for me the better choice. Unless you're going to do a heavy siege calculator, then perhaps you'd consider Revenge. And the other point is that you want T13s or T14s in the march, you've got to use series anyway. So Revenge isn't keeping us up to date, so if you're going to be growing to an SH44 or further, series is for mine the best choice of these two calculators. So hopefully that's been of use to you guys, and you can improve your PvE march against the Portal, Golem, etc. So I am EnglishTim, thanks for watching my video. If you're liking the content, do click that subscribe button and click on the notification bell to receive updates about my future videos. It does help support me in making more footage in future. And if you click that like button, also if you check out my channel, I've got loads of stuff on KOA, I've got how-tos and battle footage as well. So there'll be something for everyone hopefully. Otherwise, thanks for watching this video.